Hey, what's going on, y'all? It is a happy Friday, and I wanted to come back on video and do this thing. I wanted to go ahead and be as open and honest and talk about stress and anxiety, the role it plays in my life. I remember the first incidents that anxiety ever really affected me was when I was 7 or 8 years old, and not too far ahead of Christmas, our house was broken into, and my room was the only room that things were taken from, and it was something that affected me for a very long time, even now till today. I would always make sure I locked the doors, every single door in the household at night. I was just extremely. I didn't feel safe at home, and even now, I don't like leaving the doors open at night. I've realized that I don't react well to stress. I don't let it motivate me. I actually start to internalize it, and I let it control me. Rather, because stress can be good and bad. I have an issue with thinking about several things or many things often reoccurring, and it definitely distracts me from concentrating and functioning as best as I can. And recently, I've had a breakthrough with the OCD. I've learned coping methods, and it's still a work in progress, but it's so common. There's a lot of people who do not react well to stress, and they have very unhealthy habits. Some people have dependency issues or have methods or patterns in their behavior or in actions. And I find that I am now starting to reassure myself that okay, I have anxiety, and that's the reality. But at the end of the day, I am in control of how I react to things. I am in control of how I respond to things. I am in control of how I receive things. And I am in control of my emotions. I am in control of my actions and my thoughts. I can control it. And it takes a lot of soul searching and a lot of acceptance and a lot of accountability. Because just because stress is around you and chaos is around you doesn't necessarily mean that you have to allow it to constrict you. You have to cultivate a lot of love within yourself and a lot of security within yourself. And there's no room for doubt. You have to have confidence in extreme faith within yourself that, okay, whatever's happening around me or to me might not be the greatest, but at the end of the day, I can handle it. I can do what it takes to get better. And I will not allow anything to take me away from being my best. And I am learning more and more each day that I possess enough strength and enough skill and enough resilience to overcome any obstacle. It's just an obstacle, and I can conquer it. It's always nice to have people who support you, whether it's family or friends or a professional. It's always good to know that you're making progress and that you yourself are invested in your well-being. So I definitely look forward to talking more on anxiety and also providing some suggestions in the near future.